What's up everyone, it's DK and welcome back to the channel. Now, if you're serious about building wealth and achieving financial freedom, you need to understand the principles outlined in Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It's a classic for a reason, guys. In this video, we'll break down the book's core lessons, giving you actionable insights to transform your relationship with money and set you on the path to building real wealth. Now, I truly believe this book can be a total game changer for your financial future. So let's dive right into the 6 key takeaways that can help you make smarter financial decisions. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your money. One of the biggest takeaways from Rich Dad, Poor Dad is that wealthy people don't trade their time for money like most people do. Think about it, trading your time for a paycheck might feel secure right now, but it's not going to make you rich. The wealthy understand that true wealth comes from owning assets. Things that put money in your pocket, even while you sleep. Think real estate, dividend-paying stocks, or businesses that generate passive income. These assets work for them, not the other way around. They focus on building streams of passive income so their money is always working hard for them, even if they're not actively working. That's the key difference. Look guys, understanding how money works is just as important as earning it. You absolutely need a solid foundation of financial literacy. What does that mean? It's about understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. Assets, like we just talked about, put money in your pocket. Rental income, dividends, you name it. Liabilities, on the other hand, take money out. Think mortgages, car loans, even credit card debt. The rich focus on acquiring assets that appreciate over time, while minimizing liabilities that drain their wealth. And trust me, this is the kind of education they don't teach you in school. Now, minding your own business doesn't necessarily mean quitting your job tomorrow to start a company. Kiyosaki emphasizes the importance of building your own income-generating assets, separate from your day job. This could be anything from investing in real estate to building an online business or even creating and selling intellectual property. It's about having your money work for you, generating income even when you're not punching the clock. This entrepreneurial mindset is what separates the wealthy from the rest. They're always looking for opportunities to create and grow their own streams of income. Chapter 4. Taxes and Corporations. Learn the rules of the game. Okay, this part of the book is where things get really interesting. Kiyosaki dives into how the wealthy use the tax code to their advantage, completely legally by the way. He explains how corporations can significantly reduce their tax burden through deductions and various tax strategies. Now, I'm not saying you need to become a tax expert overnight, but understanding the basics of how corporations and taxes work can help you make smarter financial decisions. Remember, it's not about avoiding taxes altogether, it's about legally minimizing what you owe so you can keep more of your hard-earned money. Chapter 5. The Rich Invent Money. It's about creativity and risk. One of the most important lessons in Rich Dad, Poor Dad is that the wealthy don't wait for opportunities to come to them. They create their own. They're not afraid to think outside the box, challenge conventional wisdom, and take calculated risks. Kiyosaki emphasizes that financial success often comes from innovation and recognizing opportunities that others might miss. And yeah, this might involve stepping outside your comfort zone, but that's where the real growth happens. The key is to educate yourself, do your due diligence, and then take action. Chapter 6. Work to learn, not just for a paycheck. Look, a job might provide a steady income, but it's not the path to true wealth. Kiyosaki stresses the importance of working to learn, not just to earn a paycheck. Seek out experiences that teach you valuable skills, especially in areas like sales, marketing, and financial management. These skills are essential for building wealth, regardless of your chosen field. The more you invest in your financial education and develop your skill set, the more opportunities you'll unlock. It's about constantly expanding your knowledge and becoming financially smarter. Remember, the greatest asset you have is your mind, so invest in it wisely. Outro. Start building your financial freedom today. If there's one thing you take away from Rich Dad, Poor Dad, it's that building wealth requires a mindset shift. It's about transitioning from working for money to learning how to make money work for you. Remember, financial independence comes from acquiring and growing assets, not just trading your time for a paycheck. And that's what Rich Dad Poor Dad is all about, taking control of your financial future. It's about continuous learning, understanding how money works, and making smart investments in your education, skills, and income-generating assets. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insightful content.